I'd like to welcome all of our musicians and our dancers. We're so happy that you've come. And I'd like to welcome all the visitors. And I'm sure we're going to entertain you with a wonderful festival for the next 3 days, today and Saturday and Sunday. And so today is the inauguration. I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Amitav Bhattacharya. He's actually the organizer of the festival.
Thank you, Devi. As you can see that these are the Langa musicians from Barnoa Jagir in Barmer Desert in western Rajasthan. Next to them, sitting the Kalbelia dancers led by none other than Kalunath Kalbelia, 1962, when the first time from the desert the Calvaillia people came to meet the mainstream people. And that was Kalunath Kalbelia, and he is here in Chennai at DakshinaChitra because, people from all over the world, we appreciate DakshinaChitra because this is a unique place really promoting the heritages of the intangible cultural heritage as well as the tangible heritage. So that's why whenever DakshinaChitra agreed to showcase the Rajasthan thing, you can understand Kalunath ji himself traveled. And the Langa team is led by Nek Muhammad. Nek Muhammad is a philosopher, guide and the leader, and he is a person of Guru Shishya. Because, Langa and Mangniyar, these are caste musicians of the world. What is a caste musician? We are not much aware of this term. Caste musician means, let's say, you have servant, you have driver, you have other things. And Rajputs used to have also the singer. And they know only one thing, singing. Now, Mangniyar's patrons are Rajputs. Langa's patrons are Sindhi Muslims. Now, how come Muslim family, there's so much of music? No, they were the lower classes and caste within the Rajput who got converted in the Mughal time to the Sindhi Muslim. But they follow the same thing, same pattern of the Rajput. So that's why Langa and Mangniyar, it is the same music. Only two things vary because the patron drives it. So that means, and they have this is the only folk music where you have tal, where you have rag. Because you don't get to see, I come from Bengal. We don't have, in folk music of Bengal, we don't have the ragas. But here in Rajasthan, they had this. Why? Because they believe in the timing. So in the morning till night. So throughout this, they have 36 ragas. And the directions, the four sides and the up and the down. So Gunmalar is the rag of the earth and the upar, then four sides. That's the 6. So that is the background of this 6 and 36. Many times you hear about it. So 6 ragas and 36. So these are basically time-based and this. So that's the great story of the heritage of this and Langa Mangniyar. So we are also very happy that we are here in DakshinaChitra for this. We also have the Puppeteers from Jaisalmer. So you'll be also seeing a little bit of that. Today in the inauguration, we will present small parts, and of course throughout the days within today, tomorrow, and we will show films, we will discuss about it, we will do workshops as well as the entire thing. So, and we will request all the willing audience, please ask questions and don't worry about Hindi or English or Tamil. We have enough people to understand languages and overcome the barrier of language through music and heritage. So with this, and of course we have 4 handicrafts. We have applique. They have come from Chotan. Chotan is in Barmer, bordering Pakistan, other side of Barmer. Barmer is a big desert. Similarly, you have Salavas Dari makers, the carpet makers, the cotton carpet makers, and they have come all the way from their village is Salavas, which is in Jodhpur, 45 kilometers from Jodhpur. Then Patodi is near Barnoa, 45 minutes from Barnoa, within Barmer Desert, and that is the juti, the shoes. But the difference with the shoes, they make kasidakari, that means stitched embroidery shoes, and that's their beauty. And the fourth one who is here is pottery, Pokhran pottery. You know, Pokhran pottery enjoys a geographical indication, the GI status. So they are here. That's the background of the artists who are here. My name is Amitabh Bhattacharya. My colleagues are also here. And now, I'm sure, I give it to Miss Hudson, right? Yes.
Thank you so much, and we welcome you all once again. The artisans. So we kickstart the Rajasthan festival. This is the 3 days festival, 2.5, and we have the very famous singer, Carnatic singer Soumya here to inaugurate the festival. And Soumya is a very leading singer of Tamil Nadu. She had a debut when she was 7 years, and she started performing from the age of 17, and she's traveled all over the world and sung in important events, important platforms all over India. We are happy to have Soumya.
Namaste everyone. Gives me immense pleasure to be here this afternoon. Actually the weather is also very cooperative and pretty good today. Not too bright, but my association with DakshinaChitra has been since my school days, when I used to come here for my excursions with my schoolmates. It was just probably just in its early years, but then later on I have come here a couple of times for Kerala mural workshops, couple of times, and it's been a very, very enjoyable time. And recently I met with Debbie and Lalita at the tourism department, and that's how I'm here today in this capacity as to be inaugurating this festival. This has always been, DakshinaChitra has always symbolized integration of heritage, culture, arts, tradition and innovation. Very unique combination, I should say. And to be inaugurating this Rajasthan, always been a big fan of these Manganiyars, their voice, the way they present themselves. In fact, Manganiyars, I've seen them, these are langas, but I've seen Manganiyars with that traditional tal and the way they play it. Even little boys, from the very older men to the young boys, very, very captivating. They always get captivating audience. I'm really looking forward to listening to them, watching the dance and also the puppet, and enjoying the crafts. Okay, let me, for a change, present Tamil folk song. This is called a Kavadi Chindu. சென்னைக்குள்ள நகர்வாசன் தமிழ் தேரும் அண்ணாமலை தாசன் சென்னைக்குள்ள நகர்வாசன் தமிழ் தேரும் அண்ணாமலை தாசன் செப்பும் செகமெச்சிக மதுர கவிகதனை புயவரையில் புன் வீரன் நயில் வீரன் செப்பும் செகமெச்சிக மதுர கவிகதனை புயவரையில் புனை வீரன் நயில் வீரன் வண்ணமயில் முருகேசன் குரவள்ளி பதம் படிமேசன் வண்ணமயில் முருகேசன் குரவள்ளி பதம் படிமேசன் ஊரை வரமே தரு கழுகா தளபதி கோயிலின் வளம் நான் மறவாதே சொல்வேன் மாதே ஊரை வரமே தரு கழுகா தளபதி கோயிலின் வளம் நான் மறவாதே சொல்வேன் மாதே அருணகிரி நாவில் பழக்கம் தரும் அந்த திரு புகழ் முழக்கம் அருணகிரி நாவில் பழக்கம் தரும் அந்த திரு புகழ் முழக்கம் பல அடியார் கணம் மொழி போதி நிலமராவதி மயு செவி அடைக்கும் அண்டம் உடைக்கும் கருணை முருகனை போற்றி தங்க காவடி தோளின் மேல் ஏற்றி கொழும் கனலேறிய மெழுகாய் வருபவரே வருமிகமே கதி காண்பார் இன்பம் பூண்பார் கதி காண்பார் இன்பம் பூண்பார் இன்பம் பூண்பார். Whoa, that is beautiful. I really enjoyed. Thank you so much. बहुत बहुत अच्छा था. Thank you so much for that. Namaste. And really, what more can I ask for? Something impromptu and so enjoyable like this. Thank you once again for this lovely opportunity. Yeah. Thanks. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Geeta. Thank you, everybody. Yeah.
जिन्हें हम कहते हैं गोरबंद। गोरबंद एक हमारी रेगिस्तान की जाज होता है जिन्हें ऊंट के नाम से पहचाना जाता है। वो उनके सिंगार पर गाया गया वो गीत जिसको हम कहते हैं लड़ली लुम्बा झूमा राज मारो गोरबंदे नखराड़ो। Adi maro pura lo pala kadona avere badi rama adire bhopala maru kurbane Kamagani namaskaram.
तो हम लोग पहले एक कलबेलिया से चालू करते हैं अभी. So Kalbelia. I think let's better to start with Kalbelia. That's okay. You know Kalbelia dance. UNESCO is basically who runs on 3 conventions. One is 1972 World Heritage Conventions. So they identify as the World Heritage pieces. So India has 41 such World Heritage sites. 2003 convention is the intangible cultural heritage. India has 14 entries, out of which one is Kalbelia. So 2010 they got as a global intangible cultural heritage of humanity status. So this Kalbelias dance, the original dancers from the Chopasani village in Jodhpur are here. And as I mentioned, Kalunath Kalbelia, you can say the founder is here. And this is an initiative which is supported by Government of Rajasthan Tourism Department and UNESCO together, and they are promoting all the artists and their villages as intangible cultural heritage destination, with a call to everyone that please, whenever you visit Rajasthan, visit the villages and meet the artists. That's it. So now we go to Kalbelia Dance. So did you like Kalbelia Dance? How many of you seen it for the first time? Raise hands. Quite a lot. So then this journey, this participation, coming to DakshinaChitra is worth it. And thank you DakshinaChitra for hosting this, because so many people came to see Kalbelia for the first time. And as I mentioned, this is a very prestigious dance. There are only about 100 dancers. And this is like any other heritage, intangible heritage, like it is the oral tradition. This is also from Guru to Shishwa. And Chupasani, Pratapnagar, this is one area, and where these 100 Kalbelia artists are there. So they all learn from their mother or sister, grandmother, like that way. And so this is a very, very tradition of that. And so wonderful. After Dhanyavad, thank you. So कालू जी, प्रेमनाथ जी, सब लोग के आप सभी लोग को नमस्कार. तो अभी हम लोग जाएंगे लंगा का म्यूजिक का बाद और उसका इनका सारंगी सुनेंगे, लेकिन उसका पहले हम सोचे थोड़ा puppetry दिखा जाए. So let's ladies and gentlemen, hear the puppeteers from just a short display of puppeteer from, and that's they are from Jaisalmer. So Jaisalmer कठपुतली कॉलोनी से आए हैं कठपुतली पपेटियर्स.
चम 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 के चूलड़ी बलिदारा, चम 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 के चूलड़ी बलिदारा रे मार चम के गोरी रो हार रे चम के गोरी रो हार रे बलिदारा चम 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 के मारो चमके गोरी रो हार रे बलिदारा, मारो चमके गोरी रो हार रे बलिदारा. अरे तूने तने बोला बोले बलिदारा रे, तूने बोला बोले बलिदारा रे, मारे तेरे धीरे बोला ला 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 ला. Balidaara,
क्षमा करिए।
তাই আমি গৌর বলে ডাকি, তাই আমি গৌর বলে ডাকি। গোরা যদি হইতো আমার কুমকুম চন্দন, ওরে গোরা যদি হইতো আমার কুমকুম চন্দন, আমি অঙ্গেতে মাখি আমি গৌর বলে ডাকি। অলসই আমার গৌর আমার, হস্তের কঙ্কন সই আমার গলার পাঁচ লরি। আমি গৌর গলে লাগাইয়া ধীরে ধীরে গমন করি আমি গৌর বলে ডাকি। গোরা যদি হইতো আমার কুমকুম চন্দন, ওরে গোরা যদি হইতো আমার কুমকুম চন্দন, আমি অঙ্গেতে মাখি আমি গৌর বলে ডাকি। আমি কৃষ্ণ 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 রাধে 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 বলে ডাকি। থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ, থ্যাংক ইউ।
वॉल्यूम बढ़ा दूंगा, वॉल्यूम बढ़ा दूंगा।
DakshinaChitra wants to really thank all the artists, and also I'm sure all the artists will love to get that. So let me first call. आप लोग 6 है ना, तो आप लोग आइए, आप लोग को थोड़ा ये करेंगे, वो लोग आइए, सम्मान देंगे दक्षिणाचित्र, आइए। Thank you. Yeah. Now the Langa team. पहन के इधर, हाँ. अच्छा, हैंडीक्राफ्ट का 4 आर्टिस्ट थोड़ा आ जाइए, 5 आर्टिस्ट, सॉरी. These are the Pokhran artists, Pokhran pottery. Pokhran pottery is here. Next is Salavas. Salavas Jai. Salavas Dari. Yes. Patodi. Juti. The leather work. And now Chand आए हैं, वो छोटन एप्ली. Thank you. And yes, request our team, Debolina. Okay. And Moloy and Tushar. That's it from our side. वो कोई बात नहीं, उनको वहाँ पे रहने दो. वो कहाँ पे है? ओ आइए. अच्छा हो रहा है. He is the man who will also